Hello dear viewers, in today's video, we'll talk about the future of technology, a time when the entire world's control might be placed in the technology, but we'll choose not to run simulations. 3. Or advanced civilizations will create simulations, and if they do, then there will be billions of simulated worlds for every real one. If number 3 is true, then statistically speaking, it's far more likely that we're inside a simulation than living in the one base reality. Think about it. If humans eventually create simulations of consciousness, those simulations might themselves create simulations, and so on. Infinitely. Soon, simulated beings would vastly outnumber real ones. So how sure are you that you're in the original universe? Signs that we might be in a simulation. At first, it sounds absurd, but when you look closer, strange clues begin to appear. 1. The universe has limits. Like a computer, every video game has limits. The edges of the map, frame rates, and physics boundaries. In our universe, physicists have discovered something similar. The Planck length, the smallest possible measurement of space. Below that, reality itself seems to pixelate. It's as if the universe has a resolution limit, just like a digital screen. And what about the speed of light? Why does nothing move faster than that? It might not just be a law of physics. It could be the processing speed of the simulation, the ultimate speed limit, hard-coded into the system. 2. Quantum glitches. In quantum mechanics, particles can exist in multiple states until they're observed, called the observer effect. It's as if reality doesn't decide what's real until someone looks at it. Sound familiar? That's exactly how video games render graphics. Your computer only creates detail in the part of the world you're currently looking at to save processing power. Could quantum uncertainty actually be the universe's way of saving data? 3. Mathematics is the code of reality. Everywhere we look, nature follows math. Galaxies form according to equations. Snowflakes obey geometry. Atoms spin with measurable precision. It's as if the universe is written in code, not just described by math, but made of math. Physicist Max Tegmark of MIT even argues that our universe is a mathematical structure, meaning everything you see is information, not material substance. In other words, physics might be the programming language of reality, consciousness as the player. If this is a simulation, then who are we, and who's playing? Some theories suggest that our consciousness is not inside the brain, but connected to a higher dimension, like a gamer controlling an avatar in a virtual world. Your body is the character, but you, the real you, exists somewhere outside the simulation. When you dream, or meditate, or experience déjà vu, some scientists and mystics believe that might be your consciousness tuning in to the system, or briefly remembering that it's inside a simulation. And maybe that's why so many spiritual traditions, from Buddhism to Hinduism, describe the world as an illusion. Maya, a temporary experience masking a deeper truth. Are there glitches in reality? People online often talk about strange coincidences or glitches in the matrix. Moments where reality feels like it breaks. To strangers wearing the exact same outfit on opposite sides of the world. Objects disappearing and reappearing. Déjà vu. The eerie sense that you've lived the same moment before. While most of these are easily explained as coincidences, the pattern is intriguing. Even in computer simulations, small glitches happen when systems overload or data loops repeat. Could our déjà vu experiences be similar? Small hiccups in the cosmic code. The scale of the simulation. If we are living in a simulation, who built it, and what? Understand the conscious universe. Another possibility. Maybe the simulation isn't digital at all. Maybe it's mental. Quantum physics shows that observation changes reality. That means consciousness isn't just part of the universe, it's fundamental to it. If everything is connected through a universal consciousness, then maybe we're not trapped in a computer. Maybe we're dreaming within the mind of the universe itself. It's the oldest question reborn in modern science. Are we part of creation? Or are we the creators ourselves? The technological mirror. As our own virtual worlds grow more realistic, with AI characters, VR worlds, and neural interfaces, we're creating digital universes of our own. Already, millions of people spend hours inside virtual worlds that feel almost real. In the near future, with brain-computer links like Neuralink, we might enter fully immersive realities indistinguishable from waking life. When that happens, the simulation hypothesis won't just be theory. It will be demonstration, because once we can simulate a world like this, we'll have proved it can be done. And if it can be done, who's to say it hasn't already been done to us? A reflection of ourselves. In the end, whether we live in a simulation or not, the theory forces us to ask profound questions. What is reality? What does it mean to be conscious? And if our universe is a simulation, then what's outside it? Maybe the simulation hypothesis isn't about technology. It's about understanding our place in existence. It's about realizing that everything we see, from galaxies to atoms, might be part of a greater system designed to explore itself. And even if we never find proof, the search itself connects us to something bigger, the infinite mystery of being aware in a universe that might just be a game. The final thought: if life is a simulation, it means something extraordinary. We are living in the most advanced, most complex simulation ever imagined. One capable of love, emotion, art, and thought. And maybe the purpose isn't to escape the simulation, but to understand it, to grow, to learn, to experience. Because whether we're digital or biological, real or simulated, we are conscious, and that consciousness might be the only real thing in any universe. So, the next time you look up at the stars, remember, maybe someone, somewhere, is looking at you on their screen, wondering if you'll ever realize that you're in the game.